Alright, first step we're going to do is back the sewer jet up over your clean out or the opening to your pipe. Next, what you want to do is chock the wheels. Yellow wheel chock located up front. Chock the wheels. Also, we're going to put these two jack stands down here. Put them down. Touching the ground there. And one on this side. Alright, we're also going to slide this out over top your clean out or your pipe. The next step you want to do, and this is very, very important, is this bigger hose that's located in here. It's for protection for that hose as you're going up and down inside your pipe. You want to stick that into your pipe and take this rope here and just loop it right around the top here. Not really going in there very good, but you want to loop it around there so your hose can go straight in and down into your pipe. Alright. Here's your tips for your hose. There's 3 different ones in here. We have 2 different nozzles here. The first nozzle is like a chipping nozzle. It's good for chipping through trash or sand, pretty hard stuff. The second nozzle is great for mud and that kind of stuff, softer stuff that you can get through a little better. The third nozzle is more of a cleaning nozzle. You run through it after you're done with these 2 nozzles. It cleans all the dirt and the stuff that's left over out. Alright, after you chose which nozzle you want to use, you take the hose, just thread it right on there, screw it on until it's tight. Now we pull it out, bring it down through your reels here, and put it right into your guide pipe that you have in there ready. You can stick it inside the pipe about 5 feet. It's a good step here. We have white tape on here, but it's a good step if that's not on, put that on to tell how close you are to coming out when you pull your hose back out. Alright, now you want to fill your tank with water. Before you do that, you want to ensure that both valve A here is closed and valve E behind the gas tank here is also closed to prevent the water from just draining out. To fill the tank, the easiest way is to open the top lid here and either put a garden hose right in there or fill it right in there from the tank. The engine will not start unless there's water in the tank, so you want to make sure this is full. Alright, now that we have the tank full of water, we can go ahead and start the unit. We're going to want to turn the choke on here and also give a little bit of throttle. Start the choke on and let it throttle the rest of the way up. Now that you have the engine running, you can slowly turn on the pressure valve here. As you do this, you want to make sure you hold on to the hose because it will self-feed into the line. So you slowly turn on the pressure valve, you'll feel a little tug. What you want to do now is let it go in about 5 feet and then pull it back 2 to 3 feet to clean out the pipe as you go. Let it in another 5 feet and then pull it back 2 to 3 feet. Just keep doing that until you see a good flow, clean flow of water flowing out. Alright, after you reach the end of your pipe, you want to leave your main pressure valve on as you retract the hose out of the pipe. There's an automatic rewind box here. You can adjust the speed with this dial, and also the the main switch is right here. Slowly bring it back in. Kind of help it along the way. You want to go until your white tape comes out here. At this point, you want to shut the main pressure valve off. At that point, you can retract it the rest of the way. After you have the hose out of the pipe, you can now take off the chisel you had on and put on the cleaning tip and run the same procedures back through the pipe to clean out the rest of the dirt. After done cleaning out our pipe and our blockages is cleared, to winterize the system, what we first step here is to take our pressure hose and connect it to our filler hose here using this coupler located in the box. First of all, you want to thread it on your pressure line and then connect it to your filler line. Just like that. After we have our hose hooked up back there, next step is to close valve B, located on the bottom of the antifreeze tank here. We're going to close that. Also, we're going to ensure that valve D is in the horizontal position, bringing the fluid back into your tank. Alright, next step we need to do is start our engine and also turn on the main pressure valve.
Valve C, located down here on. This will allow coolant to start flowing through the system back into the tank. So watch here, as soon as we see coolant coming through it, we want to shut this valve off. So watch.
You can hear what we did there because the engine was running. What we did was start the engine and open the main pressure valve located on the main control panel. Next, we came up here and opened our main valve C. We opened that just like that to allow coolant to start flowing through the system. When we did that, you could see water flowing through the clear hose back into your tank. At this step, you wait and watch this clear hose until you see this red coolant flowing back into your main tank. Right when you see that, you want to flip valve D here up, which will make the coolant flow back into your antifreeze tank. After that, you go back and shut your engine off. Okay, so after the system is full of coolant, you want to drain the main tank by first opening valve B located at the bottom of the antifreeze tank. Okay, after we open valve B, we're also going to open valve E located alongside the gas tank. And also open valve A. Alright, after you drain the main tank with water, you can go ahead and take the plug out of the bottom of the filter bowl here located alongside the antifreeze tank. Just unscrew that plug out. And let all the water drain out that's in there. And then after that's all drained out, just go ahead and turn the plug. Now we're going to go over taking the antifreeze out of the system before you clean your pipe. You want to make sure that your pressure hose is hooked up to your filler hose using the connector that's located in the red box. Now you want to make sure both valves A and B, valve A here and valve E located alongside the gas tank, are closed. After you make sure those are closed, you can go ahead and fill the main tank with water. Alright, now we're going to make sure that valve D is in vertical position and also valve B located below the antifreeze tank is open. Now we're going to go ahead and start the engine and turn on the main pressure valve. We had the engine running, pumping coolant back into my antifreeze tank here. We did that until we saw white water coming back into the tank. Then we closed the valve D here, which put the water back into my main tank. And then we shut the engine off.